So, yet again, another kind of a facepalm, but currently there is let's just say, a bit of an issue. Okay, the gaming industry has had this issue for a very long time. Okay, it has been around, kind of scooting around, kind of building up in the background, and that is the whole outraged public who simply don't play video games, who don't even touch video games, who have let's just say they get their information from a Baptist preacher or some crazed, lunatic up in Washington or in the local government who hasn't touched a single controller in their life, and for some reason thinks that it's evil, or just simply uses it as a means to get elected or be agreed with or essentially glorified. And that is essentially what's happening right now. Dead or Alive Extreme 3 is not coming to the US or the UK because of a bunch of crazy people don't want it here, and because developers don't want to deal with the quote-unquote SJW problem. Okay, now, first thing I need to mention, I have played Dead or Alive. I'm not a big fan of it, but in terms of fighting games, they're pretty good fighting games, okay? I've never played Dead or Alive Extreme, so I don't know a thing about those games. However, if I had to say something, it was probably a far more mature version of, let's say, Mario Kart. No, not Mario Kart. Mario Party. That's what it seems, or at least that's what I thought. For me, I wouldn't buy it because I just don't see a reason to own it. However, it is ridiculous as to why game developers are just literally, essentially just kind of removing games, or essentially censoring, really. We have games that are being censored, games that are being delayed because of the SJW crazy, psychotic nut cases. So, as it stands right now, Dead or Alive Extreme 3 is not coming to the US or UK. And I'm actually kind of wondering, what is the next game they plan on, just not allowing in the US or UK because of a bunch of crazy people who haven't picked up a single controller in their lives? God forbid it be Doom, because if it will, you won't believe how much backlash you'll get from the fans if they censor or dumb down or just completely rip Doom from the US and UK store shelves because of a bunch of people who haven't played a single game, who have a ridiculously wrong outlook on gaming, and get the idea that all gamers are man-children who live in their caves from a Baptist preacher. So, you have stupid people. Okay, stupid people do exist. Stupid people who believe anything that you tell them. They're essentially gullible. They'll believe everything and anything you tell them. Okay, they'll believe everything, no matter what you do, no matter what you say. They will probably believe that a cat can talk if you can weasel them into it. So what I'm trying to say here is, there are sane people, and then there are insane people. There is a big difference between the two. All right? A massive difference. Massive. You know what? Hold on. Just to annoy some people, I'm going to do that. Or better yet, how about this? Does that annoy people? See you guys later.